Hey guys, Sakut here. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make Fortnite logos and Fortnite profile pictures just with the Pixlr app. So yeah. So what you're going to want to do is go over to pixlr.com. Once you see pixlr.com, you will see advanced Pixlr and playful. It is easier to use the advanced option, and yeah, so click that one. Click create new. Then once you see this, name it whatever you want to. Then choose the width of 800 by 800. And for this, you're not going to want a background. Then click create new. Once you see this template, just go to layer, add image as layer. Then there will be a file inside the description where you can download all of these PNGs and images to use for your profile picture. So first you're going to select the white download. Then it'll just have a white image. Just fit it to the frame, and it doesn't matter if it goes off the display. After that, add the image you want to use. For the first one, I'm going to be using this skin, and the other two I'll be using after. Fit it to however you want it to look like. I personally like mine on like the left side and where it's cut out a little bit, but it's all up to you. It's up preference, and yeah. So once you do that, you're gonna have to find the background color for your background. So what you want to do is select this tool, and then you could use one of these colors. It's better, use it since it makes it look a little better. So for me, I'm gonna be using like this golden color. It'll be selected over here. Click on the paint tool, and make sure you select this image. It's the download one, and make sure your brush is as big as possible so it takes much easier. And yeah, you just fill in all in the background. After that, go to the text tool, click add text, and then type whatever you want. So for me, I'm just be typing logo, and then for the second one, I'm gonna be typing my full name. So for me, it's just gonna be HQ. So what you want to do is go to your font, go to the Vengeance font. It's gonna be the description with the Google Drive download, so you'll be able to download it very easily. And then type whatever you want. Once you're done with that, make sure the size is big. So I'm gonna go with like 270. Alright, after that, size it to like the top right, wherever you want it, and then put the PNG above that so it's like giving it a layer and looks much cooler. And then once you're done with that, go over here, click duplicate layer, and then duplicate that, and turn the copy into, yeah, make sure the copy is white, and then go to the original one and turn that one black. Then once you're on the original one, move to the side like a couple times with the arrow keys, or you could use it with your mouse, but it's better with the arrow keys since it'll be more persistent. Make sure you don't go too far, because if you go too far, it's gonna do that and it's not gonna look that good. So make sure you're still touching the text, and I think around here it looks decent. Alright, once you're done with that, go over to here, go to transparency, and make it at least 50%. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move this actually a little bit more to the right to give it a better look. And inside of the Google Drive, I linked a cool image. It's a topographic PNG for the background. So what you're gonna do is fit it to the screen. So you want to go over here, drag it all the way there, and make sure you don't turn on fixed. It's gonna sometimes make it look weird, but like as you see, it stretches it. So make sure you're on normal fixed version, and then yeah, just try to stretch it. It's gonna be a little bit hard since this image does not scale it, but it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, once it fits the screen, you're gonna have to grab the topographic image and pull it all the way to the bottom, and now it's gonna be in the background. So now you have everything in the front. And yeah, that's the first logo. If you just want the logo, what you can do is you can first, if you want to save this as your profile picture, you click save, go to JPG, put on 100% quality, and download that. It should take you 7 seconds to download, and once it's downloaded, it will download as a Fortnite PFP. And then you could close that, and if you just want the logo, you click delete layer, you click on this, you merge them together so they don't move around. So you click merge down, then you grab this, and then you want to put it where you think the center is. For me, that looks pretty even. I'm gonna actually move it a little bit more though. Make sure you select the HQ to copy text. Alright, looks pretty centered to me. So what I'm gonna do is file that. Then I'm gonna go here, save it, go to 100% quality, and make sure it's 100% so it looks really nice, and click download that. And now you have your logo and your Fortnite profile picture. So let's get on to the other one. Alright, what you're gonna do for the other one is you're gonna do basically the same exact thing. You're going to go create new, and then turn on 800 width, 800 height, name it whatever you want. It could be exactly whatever you want. You create new, then you're going to do is add a image. All the files will be inside the description. Make sure you click the Google Drive link. You add the download PNG and just fit it to the screen. It does not matter if it fits to the screen or not. Then what you're going to do is add the image you're going to be using. So for the second one, I'm going to be using this image. Alright, what I'm going to do is fit that to the screen, make it wherever you want. For me, I like it, mine's on the side, so what I'm gonna do is try to make it a little bit big and then put it on the side. Alright, once you find like a decent spot you want it in, you want to go over to the download image. You want to go over to the paintbrush and find a color you want for the background. For me, I don't really like any of the colors on the body, so I'm just gonna go over to the color menu, and then I'm gonna look for a color that I do want to use. So something that would look good for me is like this color. Alright, this color looks decent. Alright, once you're done with that, you're gonna go over to the text tool, add text. The fonts will be inside the description. Then you use the Vengeance font, and then you type up your full name. Once you're done with that, make sure to put the text white. You can put the color whatever you want, but I think white's gonna look best to pop out. Then you make it as big as you want. I think 204 should be a good size for me. And then actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. 186 should be good. What you're gonna do is put the PNG on top of that layer, and then try to make it wherever you want. Alright, this looks pretty good. Oh shoot, hold on. I forgot this. So if you forget any spots, just go back to that, and yeah, I need to fill that in fully. Alright, after you're done with that, go back to the HQ text. What you want to do is go onto the text, click duplicate layer, and then you're gonna turn the original layer black. Then you're gonna move it to the side as much as you want, however you think looks good. You're gonna turn the transparency to at least like 50%, and then you can see through, so it looks really good. And then you want to add a background. So to make the background look nicer, what I do is I'm just adding a topographic PNG, which I think personally looks the best. And what I'm gonna do is just fit it to the frame. And in the Google Drive, I'm gonna try to make this image 800 by 800, so it's much easier, so you don't guys have to do this process. So yeah, once you're done with that, make sure. Alright, this looks to screen. Then you're gonna put this all the way at the bottom, right above your color. And as you see, everything pops out. I'm gonna put that more to the side. Alright, that looks better. And yeah, now you have this. What you also could do is go to the original thing. You go to filters and mess around with that stuff if you want to. And yeah, it's all up to you. I actually like this a little bit better. And once you're done with that, just go to File, Save, make this 100% quality so you get the best quality of that image. And then that should take 7 seconds. Once you're done with that, you could delete this layer, and then you can move this. Well, first you have to merge it down. Then you can move this all together. And yeah, you have your own profile picture, and you have this also. You have a sick logo. And yeah, this looks really sick. And I'm gonna be going on to the third one. You're gonna add an image layer. do the download one, fit it to the frame, go to background, click on the paintbrush. Well, first, if you want, just position it, and then you can do that after. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one, so just try to make it a little bit. Here, I'm gonna put mine on the side. I think this looks the best. Then click onto the brush. Alright, and you can select the color off of it. I think a darker blue will look better. And you also could look at these shades. I think this is probably the best shade. So I could just go over here, grab the brush, grab this image, make it 500, and yeah, make sure you color everything in. Then once you're done with that, go into the text, add text, type in whatever you want, and then you're gonna go to, make sure you turn the color white. Alright, and then go to the Vengeance font, make this to size whatever scale. I think a 270 would look good for this actually. And then you're gonna put it on the bottom so this overlaps that. And then I would want to move this a little bit. Here, I'm gonna try to move this more. Alright, move this a bit. Alright, so there we go. You're gonna duplicate this text layer, so you want to click on the text tool, duplicate that, turn the original one black, or the H. It doesn't really matter if you turn this, just make sure you overlap that. So for my HQ copy one, I move it to the side, go over here, transparency to 50, and yeah, basically you have that. If you want to add a little bit stuff to make it cooler, you can add this. Make it up to scale, and yeah, I'll for sure try to make this 800 by 800, so you guys could just put it on so you don't have to size it like me. And let me just try to quickly fit this to the frame. Does this look good? Alright, this looks okay for now. And then you're gonna go way to the bottom, put it right above the color you used, and yeah, that is your third one. I think probably move it more to the side. Yeah. Alright, this looks better now. And yeah, you could also mess around the filters, but I think this color looks the best. And what you could also do is try to mess with these filters. You could add like a little bit like bloom to it if you want to. A little bit blur, it's up to you, it's all preference. And yeah, I think this is the last one, so that's how you do it. All my profile pictures that I'm using right now, they'll be in the description so you can see how I made them. So yeah. This is the end of the video, man. If you did enjoy it or you found this helpful, please hit the like on the video. It really helps out. And yeah, it's been your boy Quit, and peace out.